Hello, today we're going to be picking an Ultion. This is the 2014 model. I've got the other two. I've got the WXM and the grey one. The WXM is the latest one. I've picked that one, but that's like full of, it feels like it's full of serrated, that one. I haven't picked this one yet. It's just this got no key. So if I manage to pick it, what I'm going to have to do is turn that to about there, and hopefully that's the flat side, and I can disassemble it that way. What's good about Ultions is if you try and snap them, they'll fire a relocker, and obviously trap the cam, you know what I mean. They can be drilled out, you know what I mean, with a special drill bit, and it takes about, I think, about 5 to 10 minutes to drill it out. Obviously that's no good for a burglar because it's too noisy, you know what I mean. That's the way they do them. That's because in England, what they do is they're breaking you out for your car keys. That's what they're breaking you out for. Nothing else, just your car keys. And then obviously use the car for crimes. That's what they do. They snap your lock when you're asleep when it's quiet. 'Cause it's quiet. You know what I mean? If you look on YouTube or you see it on the news every now and again, and they warn you to change your locks into decent locks. Me personally, I wouldn't go for the Ultion. I'd go for the Era. The reason why the Era is just exactly the same kind of build, the same kind of setup as the Ultion, but obviously the Ultion's got loads of drill protection. But what going for the Era is it's got track pins, and plus the Era 3-star is cheaper as well. You can get them for like 15 quid, 20 quid, which is a bargain. These go for, I think, about brand new, I think 50 quid, you know what I mean. It's personal preference, but that's my experience as a lock picker. Is I pick the Era because it's good value, you know what I mean. Or you could go for the ABS, you know what I mean. Have a set, that'll be a good one, you know what I mean, because that's got loads of drill protection. So anyway, less of, I can see it all, I see it all. Anyway, less of me waffling on, so we can get this thing picked. The easiest way to, I usually pick the locks that way, you know what I mean, but I'm going to pick these that way, because all the old ones I've picked, if you pick them this way, the feedback's 10 times better. I know the locks are that way in the UK, but I'm going to pick it this way. I'm a lock sporter, I'm not into picking locks in the wild, you know what I mean, so it doesn't really matter which way I have it. Right, let's give it a shot there. This is me yapping on. Right, let's get. Alright, 1, 2. Click on 3, that was definitely a serrated that. Click on 4. Trying to get a grip with them pins. Right, come back out. Pick stuck. Your pick is stuck under the, because it's tight in the key in here. Right, and there we go. It is open. It's not quick. Right, I haven't got a key, so I'm going to have to watch what I'm doing here. And I'll have to get this. It's got a circlip embedded into this cylinder there, so I'll have to watch what I'm doing here. How am I going to get this out here? See this broken pick and pop it out. Hopefully you can just pop it straight out. Oh, I'm going to have to turn it back. This is where the fun begins. Right, let's see if we can get this popped off. Watch me fingers. Right. I'll keep one of that there. Is that off? No, I've just pushed it around. Damn it. This is going to be fun. Am I getting there? Right, let's bring that back around a bit. Oh, nearly locked it up. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare to get this off. It's going to take us longer to get this off than what it did to pick it. Watch my fingers, I don't want to stab my fingers. Yes, get it. Whoa, nearly locked it up. Right, need to keep that there while I just pop this baby off. Now the damp got it. Now they got it. Right, let's go for this. This is going to be the fun one, this. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can cut this out. Right. Right, here we go. And I have done it. I have gutted it. Let's see, it is that way. Oops, daisy. How am I going to do this? This is a proper juggling hat. That's the it's a ball bearing just dropped out. I'm going to do the air. I'm going to just drop the air, what the collie pins out. These, oops. That's just what is it? The thingy pins. The passive pins. These are the main pins here. Right. There we go. That is that one. See, you can tell it's the old one because the new ones have got like spool type. Look what you call it with that. On the drill protection and that baby. Got like bits of, looks like countermilling as well. What's all that's dropped? Oh, that's just the back bit. Oh, that drill protection, man. That is naughty stuff. Even at the bottom, just full of drill protection. Anyway, let's get the rest out. I'll just put these passive pins at the bottom here. But we'll sort this out first, That's where's me Right, you can tell it's the old school one because the new school's got, I believe, spool key pins. This has got, look, it's got little tiny spools. Anti-bump in it, anti-bump pin. These are crazy pins, these, like proper tiny little spools. I should just pick the other bit. It was dawdling to pick that, like I thought I would have put a much better fight than that up, like. Right, that is it. Get all the springs out. Go. And there's nothing in the core, like you can see, nothing in the core there. So 2 seconds, I just sort this out. Get all these back in. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got one missing. That's it. So you can tell this is the old school one. Because the new school we've got like serrated and like thin spools in. Well, that's what it feels like when I'm picking them anyway. And there we go. Just have one more look at that core again. There, so you've got all that drill protection there. Look at that. So just imagine if you were locksmith, if you weren't a clued up locksmith and you were trying to drill all that, it would proper take you forever. You probably would never get through it. Probably you would probably have to snap the lock properly. Anyway, listen to me waffling on. And here we go. I'll just zoom in that side. I'm going to have a look at this pin work. Let's move all this stuff out the road so it's not sliding on all over. Yeah, it's still nice pin work though. As you can see, there's your passive pins there, and there's your key pins. You've got a steel number 2 and the rest are just brass, and then you've got these mad little spools with it, and you've got anti-bumper number 3. That's the one I thought that was a serrated. It felt like a serrated when I picked that one, and all the rest just felt like standard pins, to tell you the truth. Still a nice pin work was, so there you go. That's a 2014 Ultion, picked and gutted, and I'll see you in a few weeks time, and happy picking. Bye.